Hello everybody and welcome back to Art a la Carte. I thought it was time to do another sketch with me video where I am working on a sketch or trying to practice something out, and I go ahead and just have you guys join me with it as I sketch and chat with you about things, and hopefully you guys can grab your sketchbooks and or whatever project you're working and create along with me. I love that. I love when you guys comment below as I am sketching in these that you were working as well, and I think when artists kind of come together and create together, it just helps us be more creative. And obviously as I talk, it's I can talk and I can draw. Just sometimes when I talk and I draw at the same time, words aren't that great. So we'll see what happens. So today I am practicing out sketching cartoon caricature faces. In a video I did a while ago, I think it was drawing different kinds of boys' hair. I kind of started working with that, and then I think last Saturday I did a video of some tips on drawing cartoon characters to look like people, and kind of talked a little bit about that. So I have been encouraging myself to get better at my cartooning skills. I find as an artist, if I focus on one type of art and I really practice it, I get better at it. But the other stuff that I don't work on, it slowly gets worse and worse and worse until I focus on that and start working on it. So I think over the last couple of months, I have been really working on more of my coloring techniques, more finished pieces. And so I find my sketching and just getting that initial, the little details that you just don't think really matter, that end up really mattering. I feel that that has been lacking in my artistic journey as of late. So I've been practicing on that, and I get a lot of questions about this. How do I get better at something? I just don't have time to really put a lot of work into it. So today I really only have maybe about 10 minutes. That's all I've got between some different things that I have to go. So instead of like playing a video game, I'm going to go ahead and use this 10 minutes to just sketch some faces, and maybe even have a coherent conversation, which I kind of doubt. So my focus for this is trying to get more expression into my characters' faces. So I am drawing, as you can see, really fast and a little bit messy. I'm not worried about making like the perfect line or even making the faces look great. A trick that I have, if you're doing a face and you're thinking, yeah, is it good, is to flip the image and see how it looks when it's flipped. As you can see, sometimes you can see a lot of mistakes when you flip the image. Now, of course, I am drawing digitally, so for those of you who will be wondering and asking in the comment section, I am drawing using a computer software called Clip Studio Paint. It works very similar to Photoshop and other digital software. It's just the one that I like the most and I feel most comfortable drawing with. I'm using a Cintiq Wacom tablet to draw on. I started off with the Wacom Bamboo tablet, which was a really super awesome beginner tablet. It's one that you actually draw on the tablet, but you're looking at the monitor, and it takes a little bit of kind of getting used to how the hand-eye coordination thing, but I think after like 2 or 3 days I got the hang of it and didn't have any troubles with it after that. And then about, I'd say maybe 3 years ago, had been saving up my pennies to get an actual monitor-based tablet. So it's actually one that looks like a computer monitor screen, and you draw right on it, and it's fantastic. It's also very expensive. So if you're getting into drawing digitally, and you're looking at tablets and you're seeing, you know, all these artists that have these monitor tablets, and it's just discouraging. We didn't start on these, so don't think that you have to jump onto the monitor-based tablets. Really, there's some great inexpensive ones. I think some of them are even under like $50 to get a really nice graphics tablet. So just do some shopping around and you'll find some good ones out there. If you have like questions about that, or if you have recommendations, maybe you have one that you're like, oh, I really like this one. This is where I got it. This is how much I paid for it. Put that in the comments so that people can kind of trade information. I think that's always helpful. You guys are so helpful in the comments, and encouraging, I might add, very encouraging to one another. So yeah, if you have any of those questions, go through, read the comments. I'll try to pin some of the really helpful ones that have some good information. I'll try to pin them towards the top of the comment list of things. But yeah, I like how we kind of are a little community in and amongst ourselves and just are always there to help each other out when we find out information about something. Some of the best sales that I find online are because you guys have told me about them. You'll send me a message or leave me a comment saying, hey, such and such a place is having an awesome sale on Copic markers or on, watercolor paints, or here's a code for this. And so, yeah, I like how you guys are so cool about that. All right, so back to what I am sketching here. I'm not really doing a specific character. I have some different story things that I'm working on that have definite character designs. But I think it's just fun and so much less stressful if I can just create random characters. And I love it because sometimes when I'm just sketching up random characters, I will come up with a design that I really like. It might not be for something that I'm working on currently, but I'll tuck that drawing or sketch away and save it. And then when I'm kind of trying to come up with a character design, I'll go back through those and be like, oh yeah, I like how I designed that character's hair or something. Or maybe I'll draw a way a person is looking, and then I can take that sketch and then use it as a base to merge it into a character that I'm already currently designed and working with. So yeah, don't think it has to be anything specific. And also, don't be afraid if every single sketch that you draw, if it doesn't turn out, don't get frustrated. Even as I am working on these, I'm going, yeah, some of these I like better than others. This one, she's okay. She definitely does not have the extreme emotions that I'm looking for. She's kind of got this calm, peaceful, serene, almost looks like she's about ready to like fall asleep almost. But, she's still cute. I think the other ones I was doing, I was kind of going for more of this like bigger emotion. So I kind of forgot about that, got into talking too much and zipped into just doing a more relaxed pose, but that's okay. I'll finish inking her in. You never know. Her hair's kind of cute. Might use that design a little bit more. So I'm really curious to find out what you guys have been working on. If you have a certain artistic goal, I know that the holiday seasons are coming up. Maybe you guys are creating some Christmas art presents. I love giving art away as Christmas gifts. I don't know if people enjoy getting art from me. I would assume that hopefully they would enjoy. I do. I love it when people make me something. When something is handmade, you just can't go out to a store and buy that same thing. It's, something when it's crafted, it's one of a kind. I am liking how this character's face is turning out. Sometimes this is how I feel. And if you guys were here while I'm drawing this, I always have this mirror set up on my desk when I am drawing faces, and I will make these faces in the mirror while I'm drawing them. And so it's kind of funny here. I'm sitting here drawing this, and I can feel my face getting all tensed up as I'm like, kind of trying to get that emotion out of there. Especially you can see the little dimples right by the nose, where the kind of the cheeks and the nose kind of push up. I get that a lot when I get frustrated. These little dimples. When I was a little girl, I didn't know what a dimple was. I kind of thought a dimple was like a mole or something. And so when my sister would say, "You've got a dimple," I would get so mad because I thought I like had like, something, growing on my face. And I'd look in the mirror and there was nothing on my face. I'd be like, "I do not." So yeah. But all these fun little, well, this one isn't, I guess, a fun emotion. All these random emotions are out there. So, hey, I don't know if you guys went ahead and drew some fun faces and expressions or whatever, but if you did and you want to share it on social media, go ahead and tag me in your photos. I have an Instagram account and a Twitter account. I will leave links to that. Oh, and also a Facebook page. You can tag me in your photos or post your artwork on my Facebook page. I really do love taking a peek at them, and I try to look at as many of them as I possibly can. I think I probably see most of them that are sent to me on Instagram. I seem to check Instagram a little bit more than anything else. So if you definitely want me to see it, send it to me on Instagram, but I will try to check my Facebook and Twitter as well. Love, love, love to see them. But my 10 minutes is just about up. I'm now pushing a little over 10 minutes, but sometimes you just gotta give art an extra minute. But really, this is all it takes. It just takes a little bit of drawing and creating 5-10 minutes every day, and before you know it, you're getting your practice up. So thank you guys for hanging out with me in this little sketch with me video as I went through some of these little sketches here. If you're brand new to my channel, hit that subscribe button so that you don't miss out on any future videos. And as always, thanks so much for hanging out with me. And until next time, God bless you guys, and we'll see you in another art video. Happy sketching! Bye!